Tonight, a massive nationwide fraud scheme that targeted senior citizens, many of them here in San Diego, has led to federal charges against 8 people.
This investigation started with a case in El Cajon, eventually uncovering more than 70 victims who lost over $2 million. News 8's Richard Allen has more on how these scammers preyed on their vulnerable victims.
Well, that's right. This is a unique case because the defendants are charged with a racketeering statute known as RICO, commonly used in organized crime cases. The U.S. Attorney's Office believes this is the first time that statute's been used in an elder fraud case.
These are manipulators who prey on the elderly.
The sophisticated scheme known as the grandparent scam targeted more than 70 victims nationwide, including at least 10 throughout San Diego County. According to prosecutors, the defendants would call up their elderly victims, posing over the phone as grandchildren, attorneys, bail agents, and others.
Feeding them phony stories that their grandchildren, and other loved ones were in terrible trouble and needed money fast.
In some cases, they claim the grandchild has been in an accident. In others, that they've been arrested and need bail money.
Through extortion and fraud, members of the criminal organization convinced elderly victims to provide tens of thousands of dollars each, which they believed was meant to help their grandchildren and other loved ones.
In one particularly egregious case, an 87-year-old Oceanside woman who was told that her granddaughter was responsible for a fatal car accident that killed a baby handed over $108,000 to scammers, believing it would keep her granddaughter out of prison.
They actually study social media.
District Attorney Summer Steffen says these scammers look for posts on Facebook and other social media in which seniors describe their grandchildren to sound more convincing when they call up their victims.
They study it in order to throw it back and use it to manipulate and deceive.
6 of the 8 defendants in this case have already been arrested, and the U.S. Attorney says that other scam artists preying on the elderly will be caught.
You should not be sleeping well. We're coming after you, too.
And prosecutors are also working to return these stolen funds to the victims, funds that were converted into cryptocurrency to try to hide them.